Whoever loses has to bark like a dog.
All right, go ahead and open your present.
Bloody hell! This is the only jade pendant of its kind in the world. It's a masterpiece by the renowned designer Lan, and it's his masterpiece, the pinnacle of his work. It was already worth over $1 billion 6 years ago. I never imagined that today. I'd actually be lucky enough to see this pendant with my own eyes. This is impossible. She's just a kid. How could she possibly own something so expensive?
No way. There's no way this is real.
Honestly, the ignorance is shocking. Do you think Lan's creations can be faked by just anyone? If you can't handle losing, you shouldn't have bet. Do you think everyone here's blind?
It must be real, surely. Besides, Lan's designs aren't something ordinary people can copy.
Well, there you go. Talk about a slap in the face. Let's see him kneel down and start barking like a dog.
Go on then, let's see what you've got.
Just because you say it's real, does that make it real?
If it's fake, what are you going to do about it?
Since everyone's saying that this is Lan's crowning work, let's call in an expert to authenticate it.
All right then, please come in.
Not sure I'm qualified enough for this.
Oh my god, it's Mr. Cho, the leading authority in the world of antiques.
Mr. Cho.
Mr. Cho.
Mr. Chiu, I've heard you're the top expert in the field of appraisal. Well, could I ask you to take a look at this piece?
What are you playing at?
This was a present from my wife.
It's enough that you've had a look.
Let Mr. Chiu examine it properly. If this pendant is real, then let Yun, you and Zhao Shufen should crawl out of here on their knees while barking like dogs.
Well, this really is a treasure. The material on the surface, it's all been cut and polished with diamonds. Every single layer, every line has been crafted with meticulous care. There's no way this is a fake. 6 years ago at the auction house in M Country, after it was auctioned off to a mysterious individual. It's been celebrated in the present day. And today, I've actually seen it with my own eyes. It truly is a work of art fit for the gods.
Darling, I love the gift you gave me.
As long as you like it.
Wow, I'm jealous. I wish I had a relationship that sweet. I believe in love again. I want to fall in love too.
You lost. Go on, give us your show.
Yunxi, we're still family, aren't we? Tonight. Your sister was a little harsh with her words, but that's just how she is. You hate me, don't you? I get it. But what did little you do wrong?
Exactly. She, you're the older sister, don't be so petty.
Have you ever treated me like family? If this pendant was fake today, would you have let me off? If you don't crawl out of here today, then I'll have you carried out of here flat on your backs.
Yunxi, your sister was only joking with you. Do you really have to take it so seriously?
Of course I do. Linga, teach them a lesson. Teach them a lesson.
All right, then.
You two don't try anything stupid.
My sister, she said, as long as you stick to the wager, you'll be spared any extra punishment.
It's come to this now. That's enough. A total disgrace. Have you come to the wrong place?
How long are you going to keep this up?
Whatever my wife says or does, I support her no matter what. Even if it leads to trouble, Qin Yuan Sheng can deal with it. Do you expect me to do it myself?
All of this started because of me. Let go of my mum, Xiu.
You really are the queen of manipulation. You did this to yourself. If it weren't for you, who would have ended up being bullied?
Forget it, Xiao Yu. Let's not bother with them anymore. We'll accept our defeat. It's just barking like a dog, woof, woof, woof. Woof, ah, 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 ah.
Sir, that gift your wife gave you. Let me have another look. No, you can't, Lan. And the designer is my favorite of all designers. Come on, be a sport.
Stop right there.
From the very start, all of you have provoked me. Where you went wrong was, you shouldn't have teamed up with Qin Rongzhen.
You've been waiting for this day for ages. Ever since you married into the Qin family, you've been plotting your revenge against us day after day. Is that so?
That's right, so you'd better be ready. I'm going to take back everything you've got now. I'll snatch it all back.
So this is how you and your biological father, that's how you speak to me. Everything you have today, you ought to be grateful to me.
Thank your entire family for me.
If your mum knew what you turned into, she'd be livid.
Don't you dare mention her to me. You're not worthy.
Whether you admit it or not, it makes no difference. I'm the person whose existence is bound to your life. That fact will never change.
You call yourself a father. You don't deserve that title. All these years. Have you ever cared if I lived or died? If it weren't for needing me as a stand-in bride this time, would you even remember you had a daughter?
Aren't you doing just fine?
Yeah, I suppose so. People like you are heartless. Just you wait. I'll make sure you lose everything.
Ninny.
That's it. All over so soon? Mate, are you all right?
Who is it? Can't you watch where you're going?
Miss, are you all right? Shall I take you to hospital?
No, I'm fine. No need for hospital.
But could you pay a bit more attention when you're walking next time? Not everyone is as easygoing as me, you know.
I'm in a rush. Here's my card. Contact me if you need anything.
Oi, what do you think you're doing? Sister Xie, have you sorted everything out?
Brother-in-law, Yunxi. I'll get someone to take you home. Take my wife's sister home.
So, sister, when are you planning to come home?
Sister Shi, I'm off now.
Young Madam is planning to take back the U Corporation. And her background. It's even more mysterious than we thought.
Good. Only someone like that is worthy of me. Keep investigating. Everything there is to know about him. I want to know absolutely everything, not miss a single thing.
What about Qinglong Town? How do you want to handle it?
Since he's chosen to move against me, then we won't hold back.
But, young master, should I get a doctor to look at you first? Let them have a look at your wound. You are hurt, after all.
Need. My wife can heal me. Call. It's been a long day. Let's go home and rest. What's wrong? You really don't look happy.
I'm not unhappy.
What's the matter, love? You have to tell me. Were you impressive in the banquet hall just now?
So, what is it you want from me?
I want you to kiss me. All right. But whatever you do, I won't stand in your way. All you need to remember is this. I'm always on your side.
Qin Yuan Sheng, how much do you actually know about me?
I'm still learning about you, but that doesn't matter. What matters is, you belong to me.
Next, I want to take on the Yun family. Let me help you.
Remember, you belong to me. I'm your husband. We should face everything together. I can give you the security you need.
I heard about everything that happened last night. You were treated badly.
Grandpa, aren't you angry with me? Yesterday I ruined Aisheng's birthday party, and I disgraced the Qin family.
Those are just trivial matters. Last night they really went too far. They made you suffer. At the beginning, all I wanted was for Aisheng to wake up, and for you to marry into the family to bring luck. It was me, your grandpa. I was too selfish, but from now on, if anyone dares bully you, grandpa will stand up for you.
Yunxi's people, they're buying up the Yun family's scattered shares. Go help her.
Understood.
Sister Shi, I've gathered all. The scattered shares of Yun Corp, 15% in total.
Zhanxing, still not sorted the supplier problem?
How can we possibly fix this? We've got no funds. A lot of people are selling off shares at rock bottom prices. If this keeps up, Yunxi will be finished. Shufen, maybe we should just sell Yun Corporation. The company has too many problems now. It can't go on much longer. If we sell now, at least we'll get something for it. If not, we'll end up with nothing at all.
No, Zhanxing, absolutely not. Back then, we went through so much hardship. Only just managed to acquire Yun Corporation. How can we just give it up like this?
You know exactly what kind of mess the company is in right now. It's not like you're unaware. If it goes on like this, we really will be left with nothing.
But you've poured most of your life into this. All your efforts are tied up in it. Let's think of another way. Anyway, we can't let that slut get her hands on the Yu family business. I think maybe she's the one behind all this trouble.
That wretched girl. You're right. We can't possibly let him get his way. Yun Shi, there's trouble at Yuan Group. You're a shareholder. You should be working with everyone else. Figure out a way to solve the problem.
Hand Yun Corporation back to me. Maybe then I'll consider letting you stay in the company, or leave in a dignified manner. If you insist on being stubborn, you'll have to face the consequences yourself. Has he taken the bait? If he knew the first thing about running a fish market, he wouldn't have been struggling all this time. All right, the fish has bitten. Time to pull in the net. The real show's about to begin.
What on earth is going on with you? You went and sold off my shares and Xiaoyou's too, and you didn't even bother to tell us.
Those shares were mine to give in the first place. I'll sell them if I want to. If you're so reluctant, put some of your own money into the company. All these years, all you've done is spend money. Have you ever spent even a penny on the company?
Where am I supposed to get money from? Last time you said the company had an emergency. You asked me for 5 million. I hardly ever even go to the beauty salon anymore.
Sai, that's enough, that's enough. Enough talking, get back to work. Just seeing you makes me irritated. Hello, Ms. Chen. I'd like to ask something. When is this new shareholder actually arriving? How much longer are we supposed to wait? Late to their very first meeting. Clearly couldn't care less about any of us.
Such nerve, honestly. What are we waiting for? Let's just start the meeting and get on with the vote.
President Ren is right. It's unbelievably arrogant. There are so many of us here, waiting on just one person.
Everyone, quiet please. How about I make a suggestion? Suggest what? What do you think you're doing? Get out, we're in the middle of a meeting. Whatever it is, wait until we're done.
I'm the one you're all waiting for. Aren't you aware of that? Don't you want to give up your position?
Yun Shi, how dare you plot against me? Don't forget, I'm your father.
When did you ever treat me like your daughter?
HMPH, you only have 30% of the shares. Hardly makes you a major shareholder. And you think that's enough to reclaim Yun Corporation? Dream on.
Take a proper look. Who really holds the most shares in Yun Corporation? HMPH.
This. You? How on earth did you get so many shares?
This world is survival of the fittest. You ranching, you really are something. Actually believe. You can stay in this position. Do you really think you can sit in that seat for the rest of your life? Do you really not remember how you tricked my mother out of her shares all those years ago? I'm sure you haven't forgotten.
Yun Shi, what rubbish are you talking? Those shares were given to me by your mother.
Don't think I don't have proof. If I present the evidence, Yun Zhenxing, for the rest of your life, you'll never have a chance to rise again in your life.
That's enough, 1111. Here's your father doing this. Are you not making a laughingstock of us in front of everyone? We're all family. How could your father not care for you? Otherwise, he wouldn't have given you 30% of the shares after you got married. Gave you 30% of the shares, didn't he? Did he really give them to me of his own accord? Don't you dare slander me. I don't even know what you're talking about. I know we sent you to the countryside back then, and you hold a grudge against us. But what's that got to do with your father? If you need to hate someone, just hate me instead.
I have the evidence right here.
Yes.
Shina, I just can't wait any longer. As long as her sister is still around, I can't be with you openly and legitimately.
It won't be long now, it won't. Her illness is really quite serious now. Just a little longer. Once she's gone, the company will be mine. We can finally relax and enjoy ourselves.
That's fantastic. Oh, you naughty thing. Don't mess around here. Hey.
You little minx.
If you keep quiet, no one even knows what this is right now. Yun Shi, you really are vicious, you know.
Compared to you, I'm nothing. You actually wish your own sister dead. You stole company funds. At least $500 million, I reckon. Don't think the things you've done. No one would ever know. All this evidence. This should be more than enough for you to admit what you've done wrong.
Impossible. You're setting me up.
The way I see it, you truly have no idea what you've done wrong. Has no one ever taught you? One should be honest, to have the courage to admit your mistakes. Since you don't dare to admit it, let's put it to the test. You say you didn't embezzle any company funds, then use your own ID card. Let's verify it. Call with this card in front of everyone present. Call the number in front of everyone here. If that account turns out to be yours, get out of Yun Corporation immediately, and take your wretched daughter and get out of the Yun family.
Hurry up, call. Yes. Oh, wonder. I've noticed all those dodgy accounts in the company lately. Make the call now, or we'll call the police. Hello, this is Swiss Bank. How may we help you?
What do you actually want? You still hate me this much. I am now your father's lawful wife. I am your mother.
Didn't you say I wouldn't be able to prove it? Well, I've brought the proof now. What are you furious now? My mum is your sister. Your real sister. Starting today, I, Yunshi, will become the new director of Yun Group. I will lead Yun Group to reach new heights as a greeting gift to all of you. HT Group will be our new partner. Let's hope for a successful partnership.
I'm sure it'll be very pleasant.
What? HT?
My God, HD is a major multinational corporation. It's now made it into the world's top 500 companies. I never imagined that the real owner behind the scenes is Chen Yuan. We're really going to strike it rich now. Yunshi, President Yun, our Yun Group will be relying on you from now on. We'll follow President Yuan's lead. We'll all have a share of the spoils. You really do take after your mother. Our Yun family business, you could say, was built up single-handedly by your mom. But ever since she left, the Yun Group's been going downhill.
Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Very good, very good. President Qin, looking forward to our collaboration.
Yunshi, what do you think you're doing?
Yunshi, are you bloody mad? Why are you throwing my clothes? Throwing my bag? Are you mental? Do I look mad to you? Now that I've returned to the Yun family, everything here belongs to me.
Yunshi, don't go too far. And you, what are you standing around for? Look at him. Just look at how furious he's made the two of us.
All right. Yunshi, what are you causing a scene for? You've got what you wanted now. We're family, aren't we? Why do you have to make it? Does it have to be so humiliating?
A family, is it? You're not worthy. I came here today to let you all know, from today onwards, this place is mine, Yunshi's. Someone drag them out. You.
Wretched child. Utterly unfilial.
Mom.
Yi Xiaofei, please don't make things hard for us.
Who do you think you are? You dare stand in my way. Don't think just because Qin Yuanzhong backs you, you think you're so great. You're nothing more than someone who works for my dad. Just a dog he keeps around.
Miss Yun, aren't you grand? How dare you show up at my company, putting your hands on my people? You bitch. How dare you hit me? If I want to hit you, I'll hit you. Do I need to pick a special day? How can you be like this? Have you got no conscience? You've made Dad so angry he's ended up in hospital. Do you know that? Even if Dad were dead. But he's not dead, is he? What are you even doing here, trying to make yourself noticed? Trying to get attention? Or do you think I stole everything from you? You want to snatch it all back? This company was Dad's to begin with. Was he even worthy? Why doesn't he come back? Do you know just how much Dad poured into Yun Group? Why are you attacking me the moment you return? I just think you're not worthy to enjoy what my mother built up from nothing. Yu, don't overestimate yourself. If Yun Group hadn't been my mum's blood, sweat and tears, I wouldn't even give you the time of day. Our Yun Group is deep in debt. If I hadn't taken charge, Yun Group wouldn't last a month. At the end of the day, you're just relying on a man. Without the Qin family, what right do you have to stand here?
My wife doesn't have the right. But you do.
Next time, don't ever let people like that through Yun Group's doors. What gives you the right to do this? This company belongs to Dad. It's not yours. And Dad isn't dead. Even if he were dead, Yun Group will only ever go to me. Are you honestly that stupid or just clueless? Yun Zhenxing's shares now aren't even a tenth of what I own. Handing it to you. You must still be half asleep. Throw him out. All you lot care about is that bitch. Should I just sack every last one of you?
This piece is excellent. Very high-end. Definitely fashionable these days. But just being good isn't enough. Our Yun Group reputation isn't what it used to be. Releasing this new collection, it might not even be popular. Yes, Yun Group's jewelry business has lost far too much money. I still think sticking with our usual conservative designs. Otherwise, once it's out there, The consequences might be unpredictable.
Everyone, what if I told you? My first love was the reclusive Malinka. It was personally designed.
President Yun, you're not trying to fool us, are you? Malinka has been out of the spotlight for ages. There hasn't been any new release in ages. Why would he give us this design?
Do you honestly think I'm in the mood to trick you? Rather than suspecting me, why not put your trust in me? After all, I came to Yun Corporation for the sole purpose of saving you.
Damn it! This was all your precious daughter's idea. Now all those shareholders in the company, they all listen to her. There's no way you'll ever get Yuan Corp back. You're only fit to stay here. Pity after everything I've done for you. And what did I ever get out of it?
The First Love pre-sale launch is currently underway. Next, we'll be interviewing two ladies. Who is this person? Even Sister Mo came out in person.
Exactly. I never thought Yun Corp's products could actually look so stunning. This time, Yun Corp has really given us a lot of confidence.
Boss, our golden egg has exploded. Even the fish market stock is skyrocketing. Just look at those numbers climbing. The shareholders are over the moon.
Young master, we've dug up something.
Speak.
Previously, we thought it was Yu Muru's younger brother. That man was actually President Qin and Yu Muru's illegitimate child.
So Qin Rongzhang wanted to bring me down, just to pave the way for his illegitimate son. If he insists on bringing disaster upon himself, then let's help him on his way.
There's more. I've also found out. After young madam was sent back to the countryside, the old gentleman living next door turned out to be a renowned doctor. Master 18. Young madam learned all her medical skills from him. So young madam isn't Yun 19's direct disciple at all. In fact, young madam is Yun 19 herself.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Asking you, did you miss me or not? And another thing, shall we go out and have some fun tomorrow? 2. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of all the arrangements. We've been together this long, but we've never gone out to have fun together.
Xinjie.
There's always someone interrupting me wherever I go. With my wife.
Well, isn't this Yun Shi, President Yun himself? How did you find out I've become an internet celebrity? Come to bask in my spotlight, have you?
Ever since this renowned figure was thrown out of the company with you last time, started building up his own business, even managed to latch onto the Ouyang family, turned into some online influencer.
What a bad omen. Let's get out of here. Hey, you want to leech off my fame and then just leave her? Don't tell me you didn't know we're filming here. Rented the venue, so you could jump on my popularity bandwagon.
This is a holiday resort. Our budget for the rental is limited. This is all we've booked. They might just be here for their own reasons. Might not even be here for us.
Oh, come on, their intentions couldn't be clearer. Hurry up and get them out of here. Once Ouyang Yi gets here, let's see how long he can keep acting smug.
Isn't this the one engaged to Qin Chuan? Ouyang Lu.
That's right, it's him. Ouyang Lu's beautiful, from a great family, and incredibly capable too. If young Master Qin hadn't fallen ill, Ouyang Lu would have become Mrs. Qin long ago. How would it ever have been his turn?
Whoever's turn it is, it certainly isn't yours. What, then? Ever since sister, she threw you out of the house last time. Then you started pretending to be something or other, some nobody influencer.
Get her out of here right now.
How dare you push me? Do you think you can push me around whenever you like? I wonder whose backing you think you have.
Oh, so it's you. Isn't this the famous young Madam Qin herself? What's the matter here?
What? Is this your resort now? And now you won't even let people come here?
Sister, what are you up to? Laying your hands on my people?
If my people offended you, isn't my apology enough? Well, I don't accept your apology. As a public figure, I have to consider my own safety as well. Hey, whatever you lot are up to, you can't just go around hitting people. It's not the first time you've been slapped, is it? Why are you only making a fuss about it now? You bitch.
What are you playing at? Do you realize?
I could sue you for assaulting someone in public.
Sue me. Who is he anyway? Just Ouyang Lu.
Just you.
I've got the footage of you hitting someone just now. I've got it all on camera. I've organized all the evidence. The police have already been called. I am currently Miss Yun's acting solicitor. I will handle the aftermath of this incident. I will follow up on everything directly with Manager Lee. It was him who struck someone at the resort.
You're not welcome here. Please leave the resort at once.
What right do you have to throw me out?
Brother-in-law, you're finally here. Someone's trying to drive Sister Shi away. Don't go causing trouble now.
Some people, honestly. She's got some nerve, hasn't she? Even if we tell her to get lost, she just won't go. But that's all right. Let's go and get the injuries checked out. Perfect time to sue her for injuring you.
Fine. I happen to have time to play along.
Are they bullying you?
You actually called her your wife. How could you?
If he doesn't call me wife, should he call you his wife instead? Is there anyone here who doesn't know?
I'm the matchmaker here. Do you really love this woman that much?
She's my wife. Of course, I love her. Besides, only my wife gets to call me by my name. Please, don't talk about breaking up again. No matter what my wife does, it's all on me.
Have you forgotten how madly in love we used to be?
Love? Was it love when you and Yu Mengru shamelessly colluded together? You went to my company and stole confidential information to hand them over to Qin Rongjing. Really? Don't think what you did before went unnoticed. Knows. I let it go, because I wanted to let you live a few days longer. But as for this... 2.
Miss Wang, right now, we have evidence you've bribed witnesses. Evidence of falsifying testimony and unlawfully incited public opinion. Obstructing the course of justice. You'll need to come with us. No, miss. We already have evidence that you're involved in live streaming the sale of restricted branded products. Please cooperate and come with us.
HD Company truly lives up to its reputation. The world's top entertainment company. Their methods are even more ruthless. Even faster, too.
Is my wife praising me now? Or is she winding me up?
Right. Then, I'll leave you two to your date. In future, whenever you two are on a date, I'll make myself scarce, alright?
Keep your distance from my wife. You're seeing someone too, aren't you?
Brother-in-law, I've got nothing at all to do with him.
It's precisely because there's nothing between you. He could end up getting involved too. I reckon Dao Junning is alright.
He's just not my type.
I'm not keen on tea either. With a figure as flat as yours, who's going to fancy you?
Even if my figure is flat as a runway, I'm still a woman you can't have.
Aren't you worn out? A rest.
Where's Linga?
Her. She's run off to play with Tang Junning. I just saw them clinging to each other, both in tears.
That quick?
If Linga is with him, she'll be well looked after.
You can still worry about other people.
Why do you call them other people? Calls me brother-in-law, after all. She's not an outsider.
I don't trust Tang Junning, but I trust you. If you say it's all right, then it is.
Either way, if that's how it is, let's do our own thing. Give them a bit of space. Let them have their romance.
Is what you said really true?
What do you think? A joke about something like this?
If he really is Lin Kai, then our Qin group. From now on, when it comes to jewelry, how will we ever be respected? Right now, none of our jewelry products are selling. There's no market for it.
There's no mistake about this. I saw the manuscript with my own eyes. Try and get a chance to talk about his integrity.
All right. Miss Yisu, what brings you to invite me out for coffee today?
You've been in the Qin family for ages now. I've never properly treated you to a meal. Why don't we have dinner tonight? I'll book a restaurant.
If it's just to buy me dinner, don't bother. I'm going home to have dinner with my husband.
Wait a second. I did come here today because I need to talk to you about something. 1111. I've heard that Yunsha's new release is called First Love, was designed by Mei Jinke. Is that true? Qin's jewelry sales have dropped lately, so I was hoping you could introduce us. We also want Mei Jinke to design a piece for us.
I don't know them at all.
You don't know yourself. If you don't know them, how could you have bought that design? If it's too much trouble, just tell me where he lives. I'll go and see them myself.
If you're coming to me just for this, then I don't know. I've got other things to do. I'm off. Get lost, will you?
Don't you care what happens to the Qian family?
Oh, stop messing about. Aren't you going to work today?
I go to work every single day, but I still have to find time for my wife. Anyway, compared to work, my wife is definitely more important.
Don't mess about.
We've got a problem. Boss Yun has always worked with Yunsha. Now a decent supplier suddenly says, there's a temporary shortage of the materials we need. They can't deliver as usual.
Have you found a new supplier yet?
We're still looking, but this time, it seems someone's got it in for Yunsha. One of the suppliers let slip this morning. that the shortage of materials was caused by someone interfering behind the scenes. They're targeting Yunsha.
Find a new supplier first. I'll take care of everything else. Yun Mengru is probably the one pulling strings behind the scenes.
What's he trying to do?
Let me deal with it. He's not my equal. You've been at the company lately. Bet you've run into plenty of thorny issues too. Qin Rongzhen is at the company. Is bound to give you 100 grand, isn't he?
Such a trivial matter. Of course, your husband can handle it, no problem. But with a wife as capable as mine, who could possibly beat you, that if so much as lays a finger on you, him pay with his life.
Yu Mengru. She's utterly disgraced me this time. He definitely won't let this slide so easily. She'll be looking for any chance to strike back.
Just remember, even if the sky falls. It's time. Let's teach you Mengru a lesson. Make it look good.
I'll issue the Phoenix Kill order right now.
Wants to use me as her stepping stone, so your worthless illegitimate son can climb to the top. Is that right? Let's see if you can handle it.
Starting today, all your public appearances are suspended. Head home for a bit. Let's talk again once the ban is lifted.
Well, isn't this Sister Mengru? How come you got blacklisted so fast?
Mind your own business. Almond Heart. It had to be you. I won't let you get away with it. Get WeChat to show itself.
Apologies. If you want to see our CEO, you'll need to make an appointment.
What a big shot you're pretending to be. President snatched the position from his own father, not afraid of breaking his own back while sitting in that chair.
That's really not Miss Yu's concern. Whatever, our CEO is like, he's always steady in his seat.
A mere junior assistant daring to talk to me like that.
I'm his right-hand person in the company. We only discuss business here. If it's family matters, please go home and talk to the CEO yourself. Sorry. I have work to do. Please leave now.
Who the hell do you think you are, telling me to get out?
Don't think. This is a place you can do as you please.
How dare you call me that? Do you even know your own worth? And you dared to lay a hand on me.
Miss Yu, what are you up to? You even dare to touch my people. Miss Yu, looks like you've already forgotten yesterday's lesson, haven't you? Now you come here trying to prove yourself. He's nothing but your lapdog. Why shouldn't I be allowed to hit him? You should know whose people you're hitting. Fine. You've really pissed me off now.
Drop the act. I wondered why you were so cocky yesterday. Turns out you called in backup. Don't be so full of yourself.
No wonder, after all these years, you've still not crossed the Qin family's threshold. With brains like yours, even 10 years won't be enough to make you legit. How about this? Call me Great Aunt. Maybe I'll give you a few pointers.
TCH, as if you're worthy. Let me give you some advice. You'd best apologize to me, or you'll regret it. I hear there's trouble in your flat.
Miss Yu, you really are something. So whose bed have you climbed into this time?
Yunshi, have you lost your mind?
You're not fit to sit in my chair. I gave you your chance before, but you're not qualified to throw it out. Next time someone lets that kind of mutt in, pack up and get out.
Yunshi, I won't let you get away with this. Yunshi.
This she. Could you sign this document for me?
Let's get things warmed up first. Get the news out. Yun Group, next quarter, will be launching the Deep Affection jewelry line. We're teaming up with the famous jade carving master Yun Yi.
Wow, really? This collection is bound to cause more of a stir than First Love. 1111. Look, Yun Group's trending again.
Whoa, is that the Yun Shi I know? Is she making her comeback? Yun Group is just amazing. First Love back then. Now we've got Grand Spectacle. That's impressive. Is the Yun Group director really this capable now? Can they really get such big names?
Judging by the data, the launch of Deep Affection, it will definitely take our Yun Group to the next level.
By the way, what's the situation over at Yun Zhenxing's side? The dead weight in those companies. Have they all been cleared out?
This Chi, don't worry. I've handled all of it.
Good. Don't waste too much effort on the Yun family's trash.
Look at you, acting like such a big shot. Need an appointment just to see you now.
Seems like your security's useless. Letting you barge in so easily. Looks like I'll have to replace them again.
You think they can stop me? I'm here today. I've got something important to discuss with you. Are you looking for a spokesperson? I can be your spokesperson for free. On one condition, you make me a beauty card.
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Because of my connections and the fame I have right now. People are lining up to hire me, but none of them can manage to book you. What's there to be picky about?
Loads of people are trying to hire you. Your current fame, I reckon. It's nowhere near what it used to be, is it? Your company's projects have probably all gone to someone else, haven't they?
Don't kid yourself.
Shi Yunsheng is backing you up from behind.
He's just a man who's been out of the game for years. What could he possibly be capable of? Let me give you some advice. You'd better recognize reality.
You think you have the right to speak ill of my husband? You who clawed your way up as the other woman, still dare to prance about in front of me. Have you forgotten your place, dreaming of being Yoon's brand ambassador? You're not even worthy of thinking about meeting Mei Minka. Why don't you get your toy boy to find it for you?
So now, what exactly are you getting at? You want to completely cross me.
Do you think I don't dare go against you? Or do you just think you're that important? Let me tell you, even if he's no longer the man he once was, it's none of your business to pass comment. Want to see Mei Linka? Out of the question. Want to represent our Yoons? You're not worthy.
Don't be so blind to the facts. You think Yoons is finally making a comeback now? Does that make you so impressive?
Yes, Yoon's current success. That's all down to me. I dare to say it, because it proves I've got the ability. So now, let's settle our accounts. In this world, no one gets away with bad-mouthing my husband. For that alone, I can make you crawl out of here, and you'll never get another job again for the rest of your life.
Stop trying to threaten me. How capable do you really think you are? Isn't it all just because you've got money and a bit of skill? Do you think I'm actually afraid of you?
I'll show you what fear really means. Get security up here.
What are you trying to do?
What? Scared now?
What do I have to be scared of? As if I'd be scared you'd eat me alive.
I couldn't stomach you if I tried. I'm afraid you'll make me sick. What did I say last time? Don't let this woman set foot in Yoon's again. Even a dog can be watched over. You mean to tell me you can't even keep an eye on one woman?
Who are you calling a dog?
Get him out of here.
You. Let go of me. Let go. Let go. There's still me. Yoon Shi, I'll never let you off. You bitch. I will take everything back that's mine. Just you wait.
Breaking news, Yu Mengru, the mistress, has clawed her way to the top, responsible for the death of the original wife. Her 18-year-old illegitimate child has been exposed.
Just wait till the scandal blows over. Everything will be fine then. No one will remember this forever. Besides, there's so much entertainment gossip every day now. Why do they have to obsess over mine?
Don't you get it yet? Do you even realize who you've offended? You have no idea. This is aimed straight at you, and last time, they didn't go all in against you. You should have been grateful for that. But you, on the other hand, you went and offended them anyway. I can't help you with this now. The company's decided to put you on ice. Don't call me again.
No, hello.
Argue. About what? You've got the nerve to call me. You've landed me in such a mess. Are you brainless, or what? Sort out everything online right now. Slid out from me. I really don't want to, not at a time like this. Cause any trouble right now.
I didn't expect this either. I never thought he'd have such nerve. I only wanted him to introduce me. Mei Linka Zhong. I'm at my wit's end now. You've got to help me.
Am I supposed to take care of you? I can't even look after myself right now, all right? Who did you say you wanted to see?
It's Yoon Shi, isn't it? Didn't you say before? You suspected he was Mei Linghai. So I went looking for him. He even had the nerve to say he's not afraid at all. You.
Why are you still up?
Waiting for you. Have you been busy lately? You keep coming home so late.
No matter how busy I am, as I get to see you when I get home, I'm instantly recharged. You who dealt with Shu Mengru.
Mem, I spared him last time, but he still came pestering me, not knowing what's good for him.
Alright, let's just ignore him. Love, can I ask you something? Should I call you Yun 19? Or would Mei Linka be better, or?
So you found out.
Granddad, he really did something wonderful. A wife with so many identities. I really do like it. We've not had a proper wedding yet. Once things settle down, let's make up for it. Alright, you're tired now. And get some rest and freshen up.
Hey, Mr. Chin. You answer the phone.
Hello. Hello? Madam, is that you? Please let young master know at once. The old master's heart disease has flared up.
What happened?
Today, young master Zhong and Miss Yu returned to the old house and forced the old master hand over his shares to her. Master, furious, got into a row with young master Zhong.
I'm not going this time. Got it. Darling, Mr. Chin's granddad's had a heart attack. He's being resuscitated at the hospital. Let's go quickly.
The patient's surgery is high risk right now. We need you to sign the consent form for the operation.
What do you mean?
The patient previously had a heart bypass. There is a certain degree of risk. So we need a signature.
I won't sign. The situation's far too serious. What if he dies on the operating table? Who's going to take responsibility? Unless Yun Shi 9 is here, I don't trust anyone else.
If you refuse to sign, I've got no choice but to hand the medical records over to you.
Why are you staring at me like that? It's nothing to do with me.
You dare to lay a hand on me. That's outright defiance. Yu is already being lenient. If anything happens to my granddad today, I won't let you get away with it. Do you really think, all those filthy things you've done, I'd have proof?
Sheng, go and see how Grandpa's doing first. Well, well, seems like you really aren't afraid of dying. Do you know what sort of person I loathe the most? Old man. If anything goes wrong today, I promise you'll regret it.
Matters of the Qin family are not yours to meddle in. Yeah, lay a hand on my woman. Do you have any idea at all? The meaning of respect and hierarchy?
What is she, really? Breaking up someone else's marriage, the other woman taking over. She's not even worth the grass under my feet. Qin, Ronghui, I see you're still scheming. You think that by forcing Grandpa, do you really think the Qin family will be yours?
I am your father. Will you allow him to speak to me like this? I see is you being disrespectful first. I'll only say this once. She. A wife. Are you planning a rebellion? Some respect to me as your father. This. I'm uncultured. But you should think carefully about the proper things. You. Ever since you married into our Qing family, was it just to stir up conflict? I approved of you marrying a Sheng. With no upbringing. Are you expecting a Sheng to protect you for life?
Now that you see a Sheng has woken up, ruining your schemes, I suppose a cornered dog will leap the wall, eh? What are you supposed to be?
Is this the kind of woman you use? To humiliate me? I'm your father. For all those years you were stuck in a hospital bed, I looked after you with devotion. Expected you to thank me. Surely you won't let an outsider and attack me.
Do you dare swear? His illness has nothing to do with you. What are you getting at? I warned you ages ago. Cover your tracks when you do things, but you refused to listen. It's really ticked me off. When I'm annoyed, someone's got to pay the price.
What do you want to do? You have to understand. This puts a Sheng in a very difficult position.
A Sheng, your dad only wants what's best for you, no matter what. Yun Shi shouldn't speak to your father that way. No wonder Qin Rongzhen made you his mistress. Not much to look at, but you're brilliant at shifting the blame. Since you all say I'm not part of the Qin family, let's get things straight. Don't think I'm oblivious to your dirty tricks behind my back. I don't know about you sabotaging the Yun family. I can make sure you rot in prison for the rest of your life. A Sheng, did you hear the rubbish he's spouting? A woman so uncivilized isn't worthy of stepping into the Qin family.
I won't repeat myself.
Sheng, are you really going to do all this for a woman like her? Are you really going to cut ties with your father for good?
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Kill me off. Oh, your two illegitimate children will get to inherit everything from the Qin family.
Let's make a bet today. Within 5 minutes, L Group shares in Qin Rongzhen's hands will start to drop.
Hello? Young Master Qin, there's a major problem at L Group. Do we stick with the plan?
Of course, keep going. Since it's my wife who wants to play, let her play to her heart's content. Short all of L Group's stocks.
Yes. Our company's shares have plunged. If the price keeps falling, the company will go under.
Just who are you? How can you control the Wu family? Do you have any idea? What you're doing is playing with fire. You'll only end up burning yourself.
If you beg me now, I might let you off the hook. Otherwise, you'll lose absolutely everything. I never wanted to get mixed up in your mess, but the self-righteous attitude of you two really gets on my nerves. By doing this, you're going to be in real pain.
It won't. You take care of L Group. I'll take care of making sure he's finished.
Qin, Ruzhen, you won't even spare your own son. Are you even human?
Don't smear me with your lies. Don't talk about things you have no evidence for. Don't talk rubbish. I'm his father. Could I ever harm my own flesh and blood? Ever since you barged into our Qin family, how much trouble have you brought us? You want to drive a wedge between me and my son.
You're already filthy to the core. Do I even need to spell it out? You drove a Shung's mother to jump off a building. Now you're hurting a Shung too. What makes you any different from a beast? Qin Rongzhen, you've lost everything now. All those years of effort gone to waste, haven't they? Let you plot all you want.
What's going on? What is it, Doctor? Doctor.
Qin Rongzhen. He's no longer fit to be director of the Qin family business. Or how about this? You take the reins. This company is Granddad's life's work. We can't let it be destroyed by Qin Rongzhen.
I'll do as you say. You just focus on resting. I will everything with the company.
I hereby announce all shares under my name will all be transferred under Qin Yuanqing's name. From now on, all company affairs will be under his sole control.
I disagree.
Are you challenging the decision I've made? Lawyer Song, I'll leave it to you.
Certainly, sir.
Young madam, something's wrong. Jin Dong's causing trouble at the hospital. The old man can't take it anymore. He's collapsed again.
What? Linger, get Ouyang to bring his team here now.
We can't delay with the old man's health any longer. If we drag this out, the surgery will only get harder.
How confident are you?
At the moment, there's only a 40% chance of success. But if Yun 19 does the operation, the success rate goes up to 70%.
So that's why. Get in touch with Yun 19 right away. Unless he comes himself, I won't agree to the operation. But sis!
So, you're refusing to let Grandpa Li have the surgery?
Granddad's condition. Can't take any more risks if the surgery goes wrong.
You'll only accept it if Yun 19 does it himself. Is that so?
That's right. I trust him completely.
Yun 19 will come in person tomorrow. He'll give Granddad a thorough checkup. You dozed off.
Did you end up asleep on the sofa? You'll catch a cold like this, you know.
You just got back.
There was trouble at work. The problems inside are worse than I thought.
That's tough. Is there anything I can help with?
Don't worry. I can sort out these little things. You go on to bed. I'll wash my hair.
This Jian, Ouyang just happened to return to the country yesterday. He'll meet you at the hospital at 11.
All right.
Mrs. Zhao, something's happened. We've had a message from the hospital. The old man's suddenly taken a turn for the worse. He's already in the operating room.
But how much longer do you need? Half an hour. All right, I'll wait for you at the hospital.
Mr. Qin, it's not that we refuse to operate. It's just Yun 19 still hasn't been found.
Is this how you run things? You haven't managed to find Yun 19 even now. If it were me, if anything happens, you might as well shut your hospital down.
Mr. Jin Rongzhen, I could hear your voice from miles away. Are you really that worried? Or are you just anxious about them operating on Grandad?
What are you doing here? What's it got to do with you? When did I ever say? You're saying we're not going to operate on Dad. That's my father in there. His health can't take any more strain. We're looking for someone truly capable to do the operation. Is it so wrong to spare him more pain?
Don't worry, Yun 19. We'll definitely operate on Grandad himself.
Who do you think you are? You think you can just find him because you say so?
Go and get ready. The temporary team is almost here. What are you standing around for?
No, we're not qualified to operate on him.
Who says you're not?
Isn't this the director himself?
No. Have them prepare everything needed for the operation. We're about to start the operation on the patient now.
All right.
Miss Lin, you go in and get ready.
I've already said, Yun 19 will operate on Grandad himself. How's that for a swift comeback? I'll settle scores with you in due time.
Hey, Director, even Yun, she couldn't cope. What does he know? If anything happens to my father, are you truly willing to bear that responsibility?
Mr. Qin, don't you know yet? Miss Yun is Yun 19. This time, he'll personally operate on old Master Qin. The operation will be a success. so you don't need to worry.
Love, what's wrong with you?
Don't worry, Granddad's going to be fine. The operation went perfectly. You just need to rest and recover properly.
You've had a tough time. Let's go home now.
Being able to marry into our Qin family. It's Asheng's blessing, truly. I used to think. I thought Asheng waking up was because he was destined for great things.
I imagined it was all down to you.
Grandpa, it's thanks to your good health. You just need to rest well for now.
Tai. It's my fault. I failed to raise my son properly.
Grandpa, there are some things that really aren't for me to say. But I don't like bottling things up. I hope you won't be angry with me for speaking my mind. Qi Rongzheng. This time he's truly crossed the line. I've already taught him a lesson. Grandpa, please, just look after your health for now.
I'll make sure the Qianlong Group have a foothold again.
Mr. Qin, bad news. The funds you guaranteed have been refused for lending. Our company is facing a financial crisis. We can't even pay the staff wages now. Lots of employees have gone to the Labor Bureau to file complaints against us. What about us?
What? Put me through. Mr. Hua, 3 days from now, at the Yihe residence. I want to see for myself who's got the nerve and the power to come after me again and again. Mr. Qin, you're suspected of large-scale tax evasion, embezzlement, bribery, illegal fundraising. Please come with us now to assist with our investigation. We have evidence to confirm this. You're suspected of attempted murder. We ask you to come with us to assist with the investigation. Who dares claim they know who I am? I don't care who you are. If you've broken the law, you deserve to be punished.
Dad, isn't this all your own doing? What are you planning to do?
What do you reckon?
Ishi, what you think isn't the truth. Everything I've done is for the Qin family. It's all for Asheng.
So the father drugs his own son. The old man seizes his own son's company.
HMPH, stop pretending here with your fake sympathy. I'm making plans for myself. So what? Apart from giving me life.
Have you ever given me, to rise to the top, your own son?
Things without evidence. Spare me your nonsense.
Do you really think I'd be standing here pointing the finger at you if I didn't have evidence? Would I really stand here and accuse you if I didn't have proof?
Bastard.
I see you truly won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Weren't you curious whether I've got evidence? Let me show you then. But don't regret it. Financier. Open your eyes and take a good look. This is what you did before. Records of the banned drugs you ordered people to buy in batches. Did you think that by destroying all this, no one would ever find out?
There's your evidence.
Don't worry, I'll protect you from now on. No one will ever bully you again.
All right then, since my wife's protecting me, I'll just relax and be your toy boy.
我们故事还长，有你就是缘分。